The wealthy wife took out $5 million and demanded the woman marry her son. However, the woman said $5 million couldn't satisfy her because the wealthy wife had also used $5 million to make her leave her son years ago. Now, 5 years later, the price had to go up. Only after the wealthy wife took out a bank card worth $50 million did the woman stand up and decide to cooperate with her. The reason the wealthy wife wanted the woman back with her son was that she hated her son's current girlfriend. Rather than let that hated woman marry her son, she preferred her son to marry his long-cherished first love. Soon, the woman went to the company building and saw her ex-boyfriend whom she hadn't seen in 5 years. However, the man pretended not to see her and walked directly into the company. When the woman tried to enter, she was stopped by security, who pointed to a sign next to them that read, "Ex-girlfriends and dogs are forbidden to enter." Just then, the woman received a call that her mother was critically ill and rushed to the hospital. Her mother hoped she could win back her ex-boyfriend. It turned out that the woman and the man had been deeply in love, but her family went bankrupt, her father died, and her mother got cancer. Heavy debts fell on the woman, so she could only accept the wealthy wife's $5 million and break up with her boyfriend. Just as the woman was going to pay her mother's hospital fees, she saw her ex-boyfriend appear in the hospital with his lover. She told him she had already accepted money from his mother and was now his fiancé, asking him to find time to choose wedding rings and prepare for the wedding. The man was angry that the woman had become so materialistic, but he was still willing to marry her because he had always loved her. The lover by his side was actually an actor he hired, hoping his mother would approve of his first love, and he had indeed succeeded. However, on the wedding day, the woman, who was preparing to go to the wedding venue, received a call that her mother had passed away. She urgently asked the driver to turn around and go to the hospital, but the driver refused to cooperate. The woman had to open the car door and run to the hospital. At the wedding venue, the man soon received news that the woman had fled the wedding, believing she had abandoned him again.